Hey Rick, this is Brandon. Carrie, your receptionist, said you'd be viewing this video. It's just a couple of quick tips and tricks that you can use for your online presence to better position yourself on Google and hopefully, bring in more customers, more business, more money. I go over three things here, and the reason I do this, you're probably asking yourself, is why is it giving me a video for free? Is I know a lot of business owners, small business owners, and especially in this industry, are usually hands-on. Um, don't have a lot of time to do things like this, and sometimes even the want to or the know-how. So if you find yourself in that position, that's why I do this. Hopefully, at the end of this, you can say, "Hey, that Brandon guy kind of sounds like he knows what he's doing." And if that's the case, then you can come lean on me. So the three things that I talk about. First one being content and keywords. Second thing being citations, and the third thing is backlinks and referring domains. So I look at a website homepage, and Google does the same thing. They got a lot of reasons why they rank people in certain areas, a lot of algorithms they use. But first thing is content on your homepage. They're looking for at least 1,500 words of content on your homepage, so you can see that just adding some content relative to your industry is going to do you a lot of favors. And then inside those 1,500 words at a minimum, they're going to want some keywords in there. So keywords meaning if you're in Madison, you want to put in there auto repair Madison, Madison auto repair, auto service center Madison. Those key words. So when people, picture this, they break down. Maybe they're from out of town or they're not familiar with the town, or they don't have that go-to mechanic. They just type in, auto repair Madison. Well, you got enough keywords in there. It's, Google's going to point them, in your direction. So keywords, and then obviously if you have a niche you specialize in, if you got a high ticket item that you'd rather work on all the time because it brings you a better ROI, put that in your keywords as well. Second thing we look at is citations. So when we type in like auto repair Madison, we want to make sure that we get to the top of this map section, and by doing citations, that's going to help that out. Obviously, all three of these things combined, along with some other things as well, are going to make this happen. But citations is the driving force behind this. So what a citation is anywhere on the web, whether it's blogs, social media, uh, Google, things like that. It's your business name, address, and phone number, just like it is on Google, anywhere across there. So the more times you got it out there, Facebook, LinkedIn's, Instagrams, all on blogs, websites, the more citations you're going to have, the more opt you're going to be to find yourself up in this map pack. So hopefully that makes sense as well. And then the last thing I touch on is backlinks and referring domains. To get this information, I use a tool called Ahrefs. Roughly about 500 bucks a month to use this tool, but there's a lot of relevant information on here that we use on a daily basis. We pull your website up here, and you can see you got 547 backlinks along with 109 referring domains. So what's a backlink? Um, you got links on other people's sites or blogs or platforms that if somebody clicks on that, it's going to bring them back to your homepage. So you got 547 of them out there already. But not all backlinks are created equal, and sometimes people get carried away and they think the more backlinks they got, the better, and that is true if they're relevant in Google's eyes. So what I mean by that is if you got a bunch of spammy backlinks out there, links that are linking to Taco Bell and McDonald's and stuff that has nothing to do with tires and auto care, Google looks at that and they actually take this power number and it gets decreased. These two numbers should kind of be relatively close to each other. Um, so that what kind of tells me that, even though you got a nice solid number of backlinks, some of those should probably be cleaned up and more relevant ones put on there. And then we look at, the big one here is organic traffic. You're bringing in, 85 people a month to your website. So 85 people are going to your website, whether they do business or not. You're going to know those numbers better than I do. But what I did was I went and I, typed in, auto repair Madison here, and didn't go in the map pack. I went down to the first brick and mortar business in the organic searches here, obviously Yelp and AAA, more of a referral type of thing, and then AAA, a lot of insurance stuff going through. But the first brick and mortar business was Chet's Car Care. I took them and I put them in Ahrefs as well. You can see they got 464 backlinks, so you actually have more. They got more referring domains. But the big one here, obviously keywords. If the keywords are narrowed down into the specific niche that people are searching for, it's going to shoot them to this website before it's going to shoot them to yours. And you can see as a result, he's got about 400 more people a month coming to his site, which is obviously a lot of business you're missing out on. So hopefully these tips and tricks made sense. And if you can implement them on your own, great. If you need some help, that's why I'm here. Um, Irregardless, I'm going to send this out in an email, and any feedback is going to be appreciated. I'd appreciate if you give me something, whether it's good, bad, otherwise. I'm a big boy. I can take constructive criticism. So I'm just looking forward to hearing from you in the future. Take care.